What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have the collector's edition of Close to the Sun. This is one of 1,000 made. Thank you to Wired Productions and Storm in a Teacup, the makers of the game, for sending this my way. And this is obviously a sponsored video. This is sort of a horror investigation game, and it basically, the premise is Nikola Tesla versus Thomas Edison. And they did something unique. They actually sent me a code for the game on Xbox One so I could start playing it. And I've got some videos coming up, and obviously you're watching the unboxing now. This collector's edition looks absolutely killer. I love the art. It's very reminiscent of something like BioShock, and that's how the game feels as well. I don't know the time frame, but it feels like it's like early 1900s, obviously within the lifespan of Edison and Tesla. So I kind of cheated a little bit, and I sliced off some of the plastic to make this a little bit easier. So there you go. This is really cool. I love the like gold kind of feel right here, and you know, let's look at the back. You can see Close to the Sun and Wired Productions and Storm in a Teacup. So, okay, cool. It folds, it opens up like a book. And as you can see right here, I have number 334 of 1,000. Actually, not even the early 1900s. The date here says July 10th of 1896. And signed by Nikola Tesla. Now, there's a lot of, I guess you could say, self-praise. I don't know if, obviously I know about Nikola Tesla and his contributions to society, but I don't know if he was really as arrogant as he seems in the game. He seems quite full of himself. This is on nice cardstock type paper. So let's go ahead and put that back here. Here we have an art book, which looks really cool. And look at that, a plain black page. But you know, there you can see people getting on a ship called the Helios, approaching Helios, leaving the port, construction of Helios. I'm just kind of skipping a little bit. Apartment architecture. So it's your typical art book. You know, it talks about Aubrey King, Ludwig Ostrog, Ada and Rose Archer, who are our protagonists. Rose Archer, who is right there, is who I've been playing as. Yeah, so you get a really good idea of the art of the game through that. There's like a little string down there that's stuck. Try my best to have this all stand out. So right here we have a soundtrack on vinyl. Okay. This is not working out the way I thought it would. So, just do that there. Alright. So it looks like there's actually even a key for the Epic Game Store for Close to the Sun right there. This is a 7-inch vinyl. And it has side A, Close to the Sun, written and performed by Porcelain Pill. And then Storm in a Teacup, written and performed by Porcelain Pill. So, there you go. I'm gonna leave it wrapped for now. I have some vinyl, but I don't typically open it. So this is the letter that you get as Rose from Ada, basically saying, you know, I left suddenly and without warning. You know what? They read this to you literally in the first chapter of the game, and whether you watch my video for it or you buy the game yourself, you can you can listen on your own. So right here, we have the PlayStation 4 copy of the game. Right there, close to the sun. Leave that wrapped up for now. Well, no, let's open it. Sorry, I'm doing it off camera, but you know how it goes. All right. So, as you can see right here, got some stickers. And then right there, from the Wired family. Shout out to my buddy Tack, who we had a Team Wired gaming group. He still has that going. And there's some stuff about rewards programs, and you can see the disc right there, Peggy 18. So, and right here, seems like this is a pin, maybe? Sorry. It does not want to come out. Put it in here good. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I feel like this should be, oh there we go. All right, so this is a pin, and it is a key card. You know, I'm glad that I got to play it. It's very unique that I get to play a game before I unbox it, and I'm glad that I was able to do it this way. Because this is actually a key card. I would not have known what that was before playing the game. And then I think the last thing we have here is a steelbook. Oh yes, I love steelbooks, and this is a very basic steelbook. It might even be like a FuturePAK or something like that. Yeah, it is. Haha. It's crazy that I knew that. As you can see right here, it's FuturePAK, and that is, it's not actually technically a steelbook. It's another company that makes steelbooks, and I actually have done, they sent me some really interesting, they sent me like Platoon and a couple other, they sent me like Call of Duty World War II on FuturePAK, not the games, but just the cases, because I'm into that kind of thing. So, this is a very cool, actually, let's close this. This is a very, very cool collector's edition. Collector's editions notoriously like to load up on paper product, and that's okay, you know? Like, I don't know what this retails for. It's one of 1,000. I probably should have looked that up, and that's on me. But this is the type of whoa, jeez! I knocked over my. We'll cover that. I knocked over my camera. So this is the type of collector's edition I like, where it's not just a bunch of like, you know, pictures and stuff, and pieces of paper that they can kind of disguise as collectibles. You know, you get a steel book, which is, you know, it's a nice steel book. I think it really fits the art design of the game. A lot of people like art books. I'm not really necessarily the biggest art book fan personally, but they're nice to put out on a coffee table. You get the actual copy of the game. You get an Epic Game Store copy of the game. And you get this 7-inch vinyl with 2 songs and some stickers and a pin. So yeah, thank you again to Fire and Storm and a Teacup and 1PR even, who all hooked me up and sent this my way. It's lovely. I really you know, it's a very simple game, and I think it's the type of game where a lot of people are going to just enjoy. What I'm loving about it is just the atmosphere, wearing headphones, playing the game, and just the little noises that you hear and how they really stand out. They did a really good job of creating a really creepy environment and atmosphere, and there's just something really intriguing about Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla going after each other. There's spies, and it's really very, very cool. So I don't believe this is a very expensive game. I think it's about $30 if you buy it digitally. So, you know, if that's something that you're interested in, definitely check it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you.